as we get ready for the holidays, we still need to eat healthy and right. And here to help us is nutritionist Carly. I don't know why I want to say Kaylee.
That's
for
okay.
Carly.
It's kind of like two first names, so I get it. Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
So, Kristen, I mentioned about going to True Foods and having the squash, which I'm not a big squash person. I don't know why, but I had their soup, and it was amazing.
The squash
soup.
And
it was healthy, right?
Totally healthy. And this time of year, it's really important to load up on those vegetables. All the times of year, I would say.
Yeah.
But today we're gonna actually make a healthy sweet potato bar.
Ooh, and again, I'm not a big sweet potato person.
I love them.
I know a lot of people, and I do like them roasted and stuff. Is that okay too?
Roasted is great, yeah.
But I never had them like this. Instead of having the potato, you have a sweet potato. It's healthier, right?
Exactly, and it really comes down to the toppings, which I think is important for kids, picky eaters, whoever. You wanna lay out all of these options so that they have a sense of autonomy choosing their toppings. If you do have picky eaters, you'll find that they'll actually end up eating more.
And what I also understand too, you did something really cool here, and that is if you have children that love broccoli, you put out broccoli. If you like children who have, like, you know, the cheese and stuff, you put those out there and they'll put it on, rather than just kind of like putting something they don't even know about, right?
Exactly. It gives them a little bit of a safe food so that they do have some things that maybe they're used to and they know they like, and some things that maybe they haven't tried before. But in this format, they'll be way more adventurous to give it a shot.
And the color, that's a big thing too.
Yeah.
I notice there's color here, which is very important, not just bland.
Yes, definitely. I'm gonna have you build the first one.
All right, you're gonna be build the first one. Now, what's important about having a sweet potato? Why is it so important to eat these?
So there is a lot of vitamin A and potassium in sweet potatoes. So it's just like a little bit of an upgrade when you go to make your baked potato. Choosing a sweet potato is extra nutritious.
Okay, I like that. So I'm gonna throw some broccoli in here because I'm a broccoli person. I love broccoli. And broccoli is good for you too, right?
Tons of nutrients there. And I would recommend you add some of that. It looks like sour cream, but it's actually high protein Greek yogurt. Ooh. So I always substitute a plain, no flavor, Greek yogurt.
Can I put more on here, or am I supposed to layer it? Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Layer it up.
Okay, so put the yogurt on there?
Put some yogurt on there. It tastes like sour cream, so it does the same thing. It just has a little bit more protein.
Okay.
And then do some of that shredded cheese. This is more of like a typical baked potato, some of the ingredients that you may find on like a typical baked potato.
Yeah.
I love this combination. I personally love a broccoli and cheese.
Okay.
If you want, you can add some tomatoes there too.
Okay, I'll do some tomatoes. I'm doing help. Now you start making yours. What are you gonna do over there?
So I'm gonna do like a little bit of a Mediterranean style.
Okay.
So this one's gonna have some hummus. This is plain hummus, but you can get adventurous and do a different flavor if you want.
Okay.
I'm gonna do some pesto.
Ooh.
I made some arugula pesto, but any pesto will do.
I like that.
Again, just adding flavor, adding color. And then I'm gonna do some Kalamata olives on this one here too.
Look at that, that one looks good.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's a good combination.
Okay.
I also have some baked beans, some sauteed mushrooms, barbecue sauce, some of these things that you may see out on a baked potato bar, just for anybody who wants to get creative and try them all.
Okay, so then what do we do with this third one?
Okay, I'm gonna do a buffalo style one. Do you like buffalo sauce?
Yeah, I can go with it.
I love buffalo sauce.
And do we need to really be careful on what we put on there too? Because even though we're thinking it's healthy, if we put too much on, we're overdoing it, right?
I'm in the camp of, if this helps you eat more vegetables, do what you need to do. And that's especially true for kiddos. So the sweet potato itself is nutritious. So if we need to add a little bit of buffalo sauce for that kid to eat it, it's fine by me.
I like it. And this is really good, because everything I'm seeing here is definitely something to have during the holiday season as we're trying to fight flus and colds and everything like that,
It's definitely nutritious. One of the also really great things about this is it's set up in a bar, so it's great for a crowd. Whether you're doing a holiday party or a little gathering, it's great because everyone can build their own, but it's also simple enough to work for a weeknight dinner too.
Right. And so we cook the sweet potatoes, before we put all this on there. Can you actually open it up, put it all in there, and then cook it?
I wouldn't. No,
why not?
I wouldn't. It just depends on the toppings, right? If you want your cheese warm, that might work, but some toppings wouldn't work.
Okay.
But I just roasted these up at 400 degrees for about an hour to an hour and 20 to get them that tender, perfect flesh on the inside.
So I like that.
Yeah.
So there you go. All right.
So we have Bake-O Sweet here today, and these sweet potatoes are actually available in a bunch of different formats, and you can find them at Sprouts. One of my favorite ways to buy them is their single sweets here. They're just sold individually, which is perfect for a at work, at the office lunch. You just poke it a few times, zap it in the microwave, and you got your lunch.
I was wondering, how long do you put them in the microwave?
It depends. So Bake-O Sweet's actually awesome because all of their sweet potatoes are roughly around the same size. So I can give you a good estimate. I would say 5 to 6 minutes in the microwave, and then bring your toppings, load it up, And you
And we're
got
all
your
set to go.
awesome desk lunch.
There you go. I like it. All right. Christine, tell them where they can find you.
You can
Kristen.
find me at camelbacknutritionwellness.com.
There you go. And it's Kristen Carly. There you go. Thank you, Kristen.
Thank you.
All right.